Hey guys, welcome to episode 18 of Just Being a Mom podcast. And today we are talking all about my second trimester. Yay! Okay, so anyways, last week, so this is the second episode of my pregnancy series where I talk about all of the trimesters. So last week I talked about my first trimester. So if you didn't listen, you need to go check it out, press pause and go listen to it because it was pretty good. I mean, I think it was. So you should check it out. Anyways, so yeah, I talked about my first trimester and all of the struggles that I had. I mean, mainly my whole pregnancy was a struggle, the whole 9 months, it was just the worst. But I was just talking about the first trimester. So go check it out and find out all of the lovely things that I went through. And there's some tips in there, some things that'll help you get through your first trimester and stuff like that if you are pregnant. But anyways, so today I'm talking about my second trimester and just some things that I went through and that I had to deal with. So in your second trimester, some things that you notice, it's your belly is getting bigger. And it was so crazy to me. Because I was just wow, this is a real baby, not just a food baby. So it was just my belly was getting bigger. But you're still in that stage where it's oh, I don't know if she's pregnant or just gaining weight. It was very annoying. Because it looked like I was just getting fat. But I was totally pregnant. But anyways, so yeah, and then I had to do all these tricks with my wardrobe because I never bought maternity clothes. I planned on it, I was excited to do it, but I just never needed to. I had to wear dress clothes one time, and I put the little rubber band trick around the button on your pants to make it stretch, and I left the zipper open. That was fun. And janky. But after that one time, which it worked pretty well, you should totally do it. But after that one time, I just wore leggings the rest of the time. And it's totally spilled over into after pregnancy. Now, today, I only wear leggings. That's my life. Leggings. Function over fit, okay? Sometimes this shirt that I slept in, I wear it all day. But anyways, because I know you guys are judging me. So yeah, I definitely went for a more comfortable wardrobe style during my second trimester. But anyways, oh my God, my mom mindset is just the worst. Also, listen to the episode on mommy mindset so you know what I'm talking about. But anyways, so I was finally overcoming my depression. Well, I guess I wasn't overcoming it. I was realizing this is what I'm going through. And so I was just really digging myself out of it. So I was a super emotional, just wreck, just all of these hormones in my body. And I started to do the work on myself that I needed to do to get out of my depression. So I took a lot of vitamin D. And that helps with your mood and stabilizing your mood and just making you happier. So vitamin D is amazing, guys. That's why they say when you're depressed, you have to be out in the sun. So you get the sun and you're a happy person. You get the vitamin D and now you're happy. Yep. That's what happened. So yeah, that's what happened. So I took a lot of vitamin D. I was praying a lot, going to my life group a lot, just doing a lot of self reflecting and a lot of work on myself just to try to get my hardest to get through this without seeing a therapist. But obviously I should have totally been seeing a therapist because that would have saved me a lot of time. But anyways, so I was really happy that I was at least taking the steps to get through and overcome my depression. So So that was one thing that I was going through. Another thing, I was eating everything. So I ate in my second trimester so bad. Like, I was always eating out. There was this one place I used to go to. Because Akeen would like to eat there too. But numero uno, oh my God, it's so delicious. They have just like the best pasta and the best pizza. So I was eating the lasagna like it was nothing. And, and my blood pressure went up. So that was not good. So I went to my midwife and she took my blood pressure one time and it was just like super high. It was like reckless. I don't even remember the number. I'm not even going to say, so you guys can just judge me some more. But it was just really high. And she was just like, Shelby, this can't happen again, or I can't provide care for you. Like, a midwife can only provide care for you if you're like within normal ranges. So I had to like buy a blood pressure machine, take my blood pressure every day, send her a picture that I took my blood pressure every day, and it had to be normal. And at first, like, she thought maybe I had like white coat syndrome. So basically what that is like when the doctor is like taking your blood pressure, like your blood pressure spikes because you're like nervous and you're like, oh no, but you don't have high blood pressure. You're just nervous because you're nervous around a doctor. So at first she thought it was that, but then I was taking it so often, and then when I would go to see her, then she would just take it, and then I was just totally fine. Like, I had to stop eating out. So I was just eating more at home. I was just so lazy. Like, I wasn't lazy. I was just tired just because pregnancy was just so hard. So I was just really tired. So when I would get home from work, the last thing that I wanted to do was like cook. And then I would just ask Akeen, like, could you please just go like get me something? It was just like, it was the worst. Okay. But I had to stop eating out and I had to like start making food and just being healthier because I did not want, nobody wants high blood pressure, especially because it could be really bad for the baby. Like, you can get preeclampsia and stuff like that. So you really want to not eat out as much as I did. But I did drink a lot of water. I drank like 3 liters of water a day, which is the perfect amount for like my height and like weight. So people say like, oh, you have to drink a gallon of water a day. Like, you don't. It just depends on like how much you weigh and like your frame and how you're built. Like, you don't need mine. Sorry, Akeen was calling. I'm not sure if it went out. But now I have to like ignore his call because now he's calling. Great. Thanks, Akeen, for ruining my podcast. Anyways, so you don't have to drink a lot of water. I mean, you do have to drink a lot of water, but it depends on like your height and weight and stuff like that. So consult with the doctor. Don't totally listen to me. And I was finally feeling the baby move. So like, I have so many videos of like the baby moving, like in my stomach. And so the first time he moved, it was so funny because Stranger Things had just come out and we were like binge watching Stranger Things. And I was like, something happened in it. It was just like a jump. And I was just like, wait, was that me jumping or the baby? And then I think like Akeen put his hand on my stomach and he was just like, oh, he's moving. So I was just like, oh my gosh, now I have to watch Stranger Things all the time so my baby can move. And also my baby has like great taste in like television. So, you know. But anyways, and also in my second trimester, I started like reading a lot. I started reading a lot. Not that I don't read, but like I was like reading like 3 books at once, and that's not normal for me. But I started reading, and I'll put them below under the video, under the episode. Oh my God, my brain is like done. Okay. But I'll put them below. One was Supernatural Childbirth. Another one was The Power of a Praying Parent. And there was another one. And guess what? I can't think of it. I should have wrote this stuff down. But, you know, Stuff happens. It was I'm Praying for You, Baby. So a bunch of spiritual books because I'm very spiritual. So yeah, that's what I was reading, and it definitely helped to empower me and get through my pregnancy. And another horrible thing that I had to go through was because, as you know, if you listen to episode 1, that I was going through horrible acid reflux, and it was just so bad. I couldn't sleep. There was so many things I couldn't eat. I was popping Tums like a crazy person. I had the big Costco size of Tums in my bag, and I would just carry those everywhere that I went. I had a tiny one with me some places, and I had a little bit in my car, and just in every room there was just Tums everywhere. So and I couldn't sleep laying down, so I had to sleep sitting up. And on our bed we have lots of pillows. I'm imagining we have 8 pillows, I think. But I was using 7 of those pillows, and my husband only had 1 because I was sitting up sleeping. I had a mountain of pillows where I had to sit up and go to sleep. It was the worst. The worst. Yeah, now that I talk about it, do I really want to be pregnant again? It was really hard. But I totally want to be pregnant again because I love being a mom. Elijah's been insane. I thought it was terrible 2s. He's terrible 1, okay? And it's only 1 of him. And he's just going crazy. He'll do crazy stuff. His favorite thing to do is dig in the trash now. He loves stickers, so we pull off stickers and stick them to the carpet and to furniture, so that's been fun. And there's stickers everywhere. He's just crazy, man. Just crazy. But anyways, so that's pretty much it for my second trimester. All the stuff that I was going through, I was still having a lot of spit, a lot of acid reflux, a lot of nausea. The nausea was bad. It was so bad. But yeah, just drinking lots of water, peeing a lot. Yeah, it was a lot. It was a lot. I'm glad it's over. But you know what? I'll be ready to do it again when it's time. And hopefully my second pregnancy will be a lot different. Because I've heard a lot of moms say, your second pregnancy is a lot different than the first one. So, fingers crossed. That's about all I can do. But anyways, so I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. And please comment below if you've had similar experience or if you want to tell me all about your second trimester and some of the stuff that you went through. Hopefully it was a lot better than mine, everything that I went through. A lot of my friends, they had these perfect pregnancies, and I'm just oh my God, I wish. But I do it all over again. I love Elijah, so I do it 20 times again if I had to. Maybe not 20. Okay. But thanks for listening, guys. Don't forget to follow me at I'm Just Being a Mom on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.